Hi guys, I believe everybody's doing great, nice, and absolutely fine. So, when it comes to the physics, a lot of students actually come to me, sir. We are able to score good in biology, and when it comes to the chemistry, also we score very good. But when it comes to the physics, we are not able to solve the problems properly, and we don't get the good score in the mock tests, or we say in the previous NEET, in the previous attempt, something like that. These are the questions, these are the statements that I hear every single time from the students. And this is logical. We say most of the NEET aspirants, they should be good at biology as well as chemistry, okay? But when it comes to the physics, they feel it is difficult. So they ask me the question, sir, what are the chapters that I should focus more on so that I'll go into the medical college, so that I can cross the 650 plus marks in the NEET 2024? Now listen to me very carefully. And before that, if you are not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button as soon as possible and make sure you join our Telegram channel, that is t.me/Vedantu NEET English. Link is in the description below. Now see, in this particular session, we will be exactly talking about, that is, I'll be telling you 10 chapters in physics in which you can score up from 130 to 150 marks. Now see, a lot of students say, sir, is it possible for me to score, is it possible for me to get into a medical college without the physics or without the third subject? I say no. There are three subjects have, I say biology has the more weightage, but when it comes to the preferences, you are supposed to give equal priority to all the three subjects, because physics is the deciding subject and physics is the subject which decides your rank. So you don't have to leave physics. But if there are people who don't want to do the entire physics, first of all, my recommendation to every single student out there is you should do every single chapter from the physics. And from now, if there are some students who say, sir, I don't want to do entire physics, now tell me something, what chapters I'm supposed to do so that I can get at least 150 marks. So I'll be telling you in this particular session, there are 10 chapters by which you can score 150 marks easily in physics. 130 to 150 you can definitely cross. Now see, I say these are the high weightage chapters and these are the easy topics, okay? Easily you can score very good in these chapters. The first is, that is nothing but we say modern physics. If you leave these topics, means you are leaving the, we say, the gold mine when it comes to the NEET. First is modern physics. Directly 13 to 15 questions will come from modern physics. Every single year it has been basically seen that 13 to 15 questions have been asked from this. So we say, and when it comes to the modern physics, you don't have to go in depth. You just have to remember the formulas, just remember the concepts. And if the numerical comes, that will be the formula based. That's it. Just remember the formulas. Don't keep on deriving the formulas over there in the NEET exam itself. Okay. So we say it almost contains 4 to 5 chapters, like we say dual nature, matter, waves, atoms, nuclei, or I have put the semiconductors in this one also. So this is very easy, highly scoring. Okay. You are not supposed to leave any of these chapters. Okay. So this is the modern physics is the first part. Okay. And most importantly, the theory must be done from this portion. And all the previous year questions, whatever have been asked from the modern physics, you are supposed to do all of those, okay? And make a separate formula sheet when it comes to the modern physics. Remember these important points, okay? Then you have electrostatics. Sir, what is electrostatic? Electrostatics is a very, very easy chapter, okay? So it is lengthy, I know, but it is very easy chapter. You can score. It is having the huge weightage. And I say every single year, 4 to 5 questions have been asked from this particular chapter in NEET, okay? And this is really easy. And when it comes to the chapters, what are the chapters which electrostatics actually contain? We say electric charges and fields, or we say electric potential, we say capacitance, okay? These are the sub-chapters which are basically inside the electrostatics, or the topics you can say. So you can expect basically 2 questions from this, and you can expect 2 questions from this and 1 question from this, okay? So a total number of questions are basically, we say 4 to 5. And if you see over here, that is 20 marks if you multiply it with 4, okay? So 20 marks from this. And previous year questions are very important. Make a formula sheet, remember all the concepts, okay? Then we have the kinematics. When it comes to the kinematics, we have been learning kinematics from class 9th only. So in this is a very easy, okay? Very easy and high scoring. 1D and 2D are basically important in this one, and relative motion also you can do from this particular chapter, okay? You'll get very, very easy questions from this particular. It is even easier than we say electrostatics and modern physics. Okay, then we have Newton's laws of motion. After kinematics, you are supposed to do the Newton's laws of motion. The important in the Newton's laws of motion is what? That is FBD. Okay, and some other concepts, two, three concepts that you can do from Newton's laws of motion also. Then comes basically current electricity. 4 to 5 questions you can expect from current electricity every single year. Okay, so that's also the 20 marks. And then we have basically the optics. Optics, I say it is, you can kind of say this is bit difficult, but not that difficult. I say compared to these chapters, this is, we say, difficult, somehow difficult. So you are not supposed to leave the optics. Okay, you do this optics, and if you feel this, sir, it is bit difficult for me to revise or remember the formulas or solve the problems from this particular chapter, just do it over and again. Revise it 4 to 5 times. You'll master this optics chapter, that's for sure. Okay, that's the only thing that you can do. Then you have the thermodynamics, and when it comes to the number of questions, how many questions are being asked from the thermodynamics, you can say 2 to 3 questions. That's, we say, 8 to 12 marks you can expect from this thermodynamics also. And then the gravitation, easy chapter, one of the easy chapters. And I would recommend you people to learn gravitation parallelly with electrostatics, because it's one and the same thing. Over there you'll see charges, over here you'll see masses. So 2 to 3 questions, that is 8 to 12 marks from gravitation also you can expect. And last year from units and dimensions, we say 3 to 4 questions have been asked. So very important, high weightage chapter. You are not supposed to leave this units and dimensions. Okay, we said 12 to 16 marks you can expect from this, that's for sure. Okay, so these were the chapters. I say 10 chapters. If you do these 10 chapters, for sure you'll gain, I say, that is 130 to 150 marks you can expect, you can gain from these chapters. Okay, now if you are starting the physics, I would recommend you to learn the entire physics. Now if some people are there, sir, I don't want to learn the entire physics, but tell me some chapters which I should not leave. I say these are the chapters which you are not supposed to leave. Just do it, repeat them over and again. For sure you'll get the marks of 150 from these chapters. Okay, so thank you so much, people. This was all about it. Okay, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification as soon as possible. Okay, and do like this video. Please share this video with other people also. So thank you so much, and take care, and bye bye.